Hi guys, we're going to do 4 steps of makeup for the Clueless today. This is the makeup palette I'll be using, and it's going to be just these 4 colors on my face and 1 brush. We're starting with this darker foundation highlight color and taking it around the beard and mustache area only. So I'm going to dip in with the fluffy side of my brush and start applying that makeup around my beard and mustache area. The reason why I'm doing this is to have less product on my face, so I'm just applying that foundation highlight color in just the beard area where I need it. Most of the discoloration that I have is toward the center of my face, and then I'm just blending that color out accordingly. I did put a little bit on my nose as well because I have a blemish on there. In addition, I'm taking some of that color down my neck to help it blend in with my neck. I also have a lot of discoloration and melasma on the side of my neck. The second color is a brightening concealing color that I'm going to apply on the T-zone of my face as well as under my eyes and a little bit down the bridge of my nose. I'm now using the dense side of that same brush. I just flipped it over to the other side and applying that around my eyes. I get some darkness on the inner parts of my eyes, and then I also have freckling and a little bit of eye bag situation going on underneath my eyes today. Looks kind of a little washed out, I know, but it gets better, I promise, don't worry. So this is step 2 in case I didn't mention it, which I didn't. And now I'm just gonna blend that out, and you'll notice I'm not putting makeup between any lower than those eye bag areas or any further out than the outside of my eyes and where my eyebrows end. And then I'm just blending out that color on my forehead. I had a few blemishes on there. I also wanted to brighten it up in the center of my forehead there. And I want to make sure that color is well blended because I'm not putting it all over my forehead. Step 3 is my contour. I'm applying it on my forehead and the bottom of my cheekbone and then along my jawline where that shadow, you can already see the natural shadow there. Just want to enhance that a little bit. I'm applying this with the dense side of my brush again. I'll be blending it out later, but this just helps me to place it where I want it to be. Also, when I do my contour, I start up towards my ear, again at the bottom of my cheekbone. Every face structure is different, so your cheekbone may run a little bit different than mine, and every face shape is different as well. So this video is not on how to contour exactly, it's just the simple 4 steps of applying makeup if you're very new to this. Now I'm blending that contour with the fluffy side of my brush just to help it blend in. Also, I don't want to blend it too much. This is something that a lot of beginners do, is you blend it too much and then you can't see it. But if you are new to contour, then you're probably going to be a little bit shocked by contour lines anyway, so just make sure you blend them to where you can't really see them. It looks more like a shadow. That's a good rule of thumb to keep in mind when you're doing your contour. Also, I do like to run the contour down my neck. I run it along the area that I want it, and then I bring it down just a little bit just to help extend that shadow. The 4th step is my lip and cheek color. I'm going to apply it as my blush. Now, I like to apply this about the outer corner of my eye down, and then I just run it along with the contour and kind of blend them together so they're kind of seamless. And that's just a good standard rule for me that just helps me not to bring it too far in, but it also helps to tie that contour in with the blush and make them look like one. I really recommend blush for those of you that are new because it just helps to give so much life to your face. So if you are scared of blush, just try like a more neutral color. And bonus step, you can use your contour as your eyeshadow if you absolutely want eyeshadow. I do. I always like something on my eyes because I have fairly small eyes and hooded eyes, so I always like to apply something, but this is definitely not part of the 4 steps. This is just an extra. And then that same lip and cheek color, you can also use that again for your lips because it is a lip and cheek color, so it's a pretty neutral color for me. And then I just apply my mascara, and that is basically the finished look. But the 4 steps are primarily for your face if you are clueless as to where to put foundation, concealer, or brightener, or highlight, or whatever names that you have for it, or that you know it as. This just is a basic guideline on where to put those. This is also for those of you that have bought your 4 shades and have them in your compact and you're not sure what to do with them. Oh, and step 5 is setting. Always set your cream makeup. But that's it, guys. That's the finished product. 4 steps to just a simple makeup process for the clueless. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week. Bye.